Hey, it's Vinny. Welcome back to My Take. There's a lot of discussion going on with gerrymandering in the country right now, and I'll give you a little backdrop on what's been going on with the gerrymandering in this country. Number one, in the 8 years of Barack Obama, the Democrats lost 66 House seats, 13 Senate seats, and House and Senate seats in all 50 states in their House delegations, 900 net total over that time period. So instead of saying, you know what, maybe we get a different message, maybe we need to reach out and expand and bring more people under the tent, they got Eric Holder to turn his law firm into a gerrymandering operation. And what he did was he gerrymandered all these states and squeezed all the Republicans out of a lot of states. For instance, New England has 21 congressional seats, all Democrats, 100% in the 6 seats that are now New England. They did that in New Jersey. It was 6-6 at one time, and now it's 10-2 because of one Republican defection that went back over, a Democrat that went over to Republican. Illinois was 10-8 Democrats. It's now 14-3. California, 41-11, and just getting worse all over. So Trump comes back into office and finds out that the Census Bureau, run by Democrats, neglected to change 10 to 12 seats that should be red seats now, going to red states like Texas and Florida and other states, because the Democrats kept them in there by playing a lot of games with the border being wide open and crashing those districts and keeping seats there. They did the same with the census, that they should have had seats from people leaving those Democratic states, and the gerrymandering. So Trump comes in, he says, I'm not laying down for this. I have an agenda here with my people. Texas, what can you do for me? Texas was going to gerrymander after the midterm elections, and they said, no, we can do it now. We were going to do it anyway. It's not unheard of. It's not a precedent. It was done in 2010 is the last time it was done. Texas gerrymanders. California comes back and says, we're going to gerrymander more. There might be a state that's 60-40 Democrats, Republican. You're going to have 4 Republican seats there. Seems fair to me. Anyway, they've done it all over the entire country now. So Texas did it first. California rebutted. Several other states that Republican and Democrat are going tit for tat. The last one was Virginia, where they're trying to get 10-1 Democrats over Republicans, which is a 50.5 to 49.5 state. And what are they going to do? They're going to try to gerrymander that state as well. So Trump said, no, we're not going to do this, and got all these states behind him because they know what's at stake in this country. It's the soul of this country in a lot of people's minds. So turn around. If you take all those tit for tats, the Republicans get a net 5 to 8 seats more than Democrats. So, you know, when you F around and find out, you find out the hard way. Democrats did it first, Republicans countered, and that's really where we're at with redistricting in this country. So leave a comment if you want, follow, like,